Hey, what's up, guys? DREAGEN here with
Ashley.
Bit of a new look, as some of you can see.
A little more open.
Yeah, I figure I'd show off the place a little bit. So, we're doing a trailer reaction today. The new Guardians of the Galaxy teaser came out, and it's being called a teaser, but I was under the impression that the teaser that came out before was the teaser, but apparently that was a teaser. This is the first teaser.
Yeah.
But yet still not trailer one.
Even though it's like a 2-minute trailer.
Yeah,
I thought teasers were supposed to be like 30 seconds, if that.
Yeah, I mean they get up to a minute, but I'm like, okay, teaser. So
we'll take it.
We'll see it. So here we go. This is the teaser to Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2.
Do it.
Oh.
Damn, what the fuck was that?
Old school
like
sci-fi big tentacle monster. That's pretty cool.
Jesus Christ.
Drax.
He's like, I will take it.
I actually hear Rocket.
Oh, he's so tiny. I love Rocket and Groot.
Yep. Bit of a different dynamic now. Not really though. Cool shot. Woo! It's like
space battles.
It's like Space Invaders of the old video game. I'm sure that was the idea behind it.
Dang.
That's pretty cool.
Oh my god, he's so cute. Why does it look like they're back in the prison?
I don't know. Oh,
Jesus Christ.
Does anybody have any tape out there? I want to put some tape over the death button.
The death button.
Not a single person has.
Are they in the middle of the space battle?
I think so.
Happening? What the fuck? Oh my god. He's so cute.
That's a really bad sign.
Sad Rocket is the cutest.
I know. Good visual though. I like how it's still big and colorful.
I know.
If I touch someone,
Ooh, she's pretty.
Yeah, she is.
you feel love.
Yeah, I guess, I feel a general unselfish love for somebody.
No, sexual love.
No.
What the fuck?
Told everyone your deepest, darkest secret. Dude, come on. I think you're overreacting a little bit. You must be so embarrassed. Do me.
Oh my god.
Drax.
That's amazing. Wow.
Wow. Well, that definitely showed more than the teaser. But see, that feels like a trailer to me. It doesn't feel like a teaser.
How is that a teaser?
What came before was a teaser. It shows you a few,
Well, they had some of the scenes from this in there.
Well, yeah, but it was like all like the beauty shots just to kind of set up the look of the movie. Basically, a teaser is just to be like, hey, remember this? And that's the teaser.
Yeah, I'm used to the teasers where it's like a black screen, you got like some smoke and like misty images in the smoke, and then the trailer or the title comes up.
But see, that's what I was saying before too. That's why trailers now suck so much because they give away everything. Because if this is a teaser, meaning the trailer that's not supposed to show you basically anything, and this showed us a lot, when they get to like the trailer, that's when they just basically like spoil the whole movie because that's basically all they can do. That's left to do.
Yeah.
So while I'm like, wow, I really like this trailer, the fact that it's a teaser is what kind of makes me nervous. I'm like, oh great. So
how is this a teaser?
So the next one is basically just going to spoil the whole damn movie. So quite honestly, I mean, well, no, we'll watch the next one because obviously we do these reactions for you guys. But otherwise, honestly, I probably wouldn't watch the next one because I'd be just so deathly afraid that like, oh, by the way, here's how we beat the bad guy in this movie.
I don't know how many movies they show like the resolution or like the end of the movie in the trailer.
Yeah, I remember the Amazing Spider-Man. Literally the last shot of the movie, or the Amazing Spider-Man 2, before it cuts to black and the credits roll, was literally every trailer is that slow-mo shot where he's like, I think he's fighting Rhino or whatever.
Yeah.
And I'm like, and that's literally, granted, you could say it's out of context, it doesn't spoil anything, but I kind of feel like the very last shots of the movie are kind of like sacred. You really just, whether they spoil anything or not, they shouldn't be really put in the trailer just so you can say, like, I never saw that before. So unless maybe they already did for all we know. maybe that shot of Gamora like jumping on that thing, it's gonna cut to black and be like, to be
Giant
continued.
Space Krakens.
Yeah, that was. But see, I like how kind of the monsters look cool, but they look kind of goofy. They look like old, like
they're like hokey but in a cool way.
Kind of like
they're
old
cool,
sci-fi space monster, where realistically, if there's an extraterrestrial species, it probably doesn't look like a giant tentacle
It's like
thing.
Ultros from Final Fantasy.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. It was back when like
just not purple.
Yeah, back when sci-fi was literally like people in like colored paint, you know, and it's
Well, again, that's kind of what I feel like this whole like movie.
which is funny because
universe.
they could easily
Perfect.
do like more realistic alien, but like there's some of the aliens that really just like the girl at the
Yondu
end.
and stuff.
It was literally
Yeah.
just she just had antennas and it was just a normal, you know. But the fact that
Well,
Gamora is just
green.
you know Zoe Saldana with green paint on, that's
And some cool little face
yeah.
things.
Drax is the same thing, just paint. You know, they're not all big, super you know visual effects creations.
Now I'm picturing Rocket if they did this way back when. He would have just been a really adorable trained raccoon with a little jumper on.
Or like a guy in a horrifying like furry suit. Well, no, I say that, but they could have done it real cool. Like, and like remember like Splinter in the old Ninja Turtle movies that Jim Henson created. Like, especially like in the.
I guess you could say like Salem from Sabrina the Teenage Witch.
Yeah, but that's the thing. They wouldn't be doing as much. Rock would be doing a lot of like I'm driving the ship, and here's my animatronic head, and the guy's hands doing the thing. He wouldn't be doing much of this. Groot would be
They would cut to a real raccoon at one point.
Yeah, for like wide shots of scurrying around some poor raccoon they put in a jacket or something. Like, oh, and then Groot would literally be like how they did like the Chucky. Sometimes in Chucky for wide shots, they literally would put a kid in a suit and like. Anyway, this is gonna come out in 2017, so that's not gonna be the case for this movie. Or is it like total throwback? We watch and we're like, huh. These are the only visual effects shots they
Baby
use.
Groot was so cute. I like how they just pitched up his voice too.
But here's my question: is that still Vin Diesel doing
I
it
don't
then?
know.
Because I'm like, technically, it could really be anybody doing the voice when you pitch up.
Chipmunk voice.
Yeah, Groot's voice in the first one was Vin Diesel literally just saying, "I am Groot," and you know, if it wasn't for the fact that
we are Groot.
We are Groot, but saying Vin Diesel is one of those guys where. Even though everyone recognizes his voice, he's got such a distinctive voice, which I wish he would do more voice acting. With I love Vin Diesel's voice. I mean, obviously, the Iron Giant was kind of, the role before he really broke out. And he got cast just literally on the strength of his voice alone. So, but I'm kind of I was worried, like, oh, we're gonna have a little baby Groot, but no more Vin Diesel's voice. So I'm wondering if maybe Vin Diesel, just for since hey, let's all just for. Continuity's sake, let's just have him come in. Even though we're going to pitch his voice up.
Yeah.
That's how I was trying to listen to, like, the inflection on the voice. Like, is it just a chipmunk voice, or is it Vin Diesel's voice as a chipmunk voice? So, I don't know. I'll have to...
We'll have to look.
Yeah, I have to look.
When the movie comes out. Or,
I'll look at IMDb.
I was going to say, on IMDb.
Because I saw that he was still listed as Groot, but I didn't know if that was just, like, a carryover.
Yeah.
So I'll still see if it's still confirming that he's Groot.
Maybe he's still doing motion capture for it.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering too. Is like this time around, are they going to be doing like legit motion capture for like Rocket? Would Bradley Cooper
for Groot?
For Groot and Rocket, like would Bradley Cooper be on
Rocket? I feel like they'd have to.
Because I know like for Rocket, like Bradley Cooper, did his like ADR like dialogue.
Yeah.
After the movie, but I'm wondering maybe now because obviously Guardians became such a huge hit, if he would be on set doing. Just being Rocket, doing the voice and all that. But I don't know. Well, it's something I'll be curious to look into. But, I mean, unless this trailer was really going to do something bizarre, like in a non-bizarre in terms of, like, not Guardians of the Galaxy.
I just love how fun it is. That's why I love the first movie. This trailer is super fun, too. Like, it doesn't take itself serious. Well, it takes itself seriously, but not too serious.
What it's meant to. Again, Guardians, that was the thing I liked about Guardians. It wasn't very... I mean, I like dark, serious movies, but I like the fact that not everything in every genre needs to be that way, and I like that they play around with like space opera, because I think there's something inherently just insane about what space operas are. I mean, Star Wars, while there's humor in it, can take itself a little bit more seriously. I think Star Wars, it's Star Wars, but even Star Wars, God, don't start talking about sand. But even Star Wars, like this, the original trilogy, and Episode 7, and I'm hoping 8, 9. There's moments of levity, whereas I feel like something like Guardians is like it takes that levity,
Leviosa.
Guardian Leviosa. Did I say it right? Is it Leviosa? Leviosa. Jesus, I still don't know if I'm saying it right. To be honest with you,
it's okay.
But real. To some people. But yeah, so I'm just curious to see. I like how they're pushing it to the more silly degree.
Yeah.
But because they're owning it, it's intentionally that way, so it's fun as opposed to a movie that just becomes hokey because it's hokey, even though it was meant to
And
be.
not like,
Yeah, like I love the fact that, like, you know what, everyone else is being super dark. You have your Winter Soldiers, you have your Civil
And I just
War.
think it's funny now, since Guardians came out, more movies are trying to do the thing with the old rock songs.
Yeah, well, again, it's kind of one of those things. I know Ant-Man wasn't as popular or as
It was a
successful.
decent
Yeah,
movie.
but I liked that even that. While I didn't think Ant-Man was nearly as funny as Guardians,
No.
I liked that there was still another Marvel movie that's not.
Yeah.
They're not afraid to just play to the strengths of it. Because again, even Ant-Man he's called Ant-Man.
Yeah.
His power is to get small. They can make bugs and stuff grow big. So.
Well, he can get big too.
Well, yeah, but they even that there's something kind of inherently silly about
yeah.
it. So I love that they didn't shy away. Like, let's own kind of the bit of the silly factor, which I'm not dogging on it. But they said let's work with that and make it cool, and they made it cool. So I actually like the fact that even Ant-Man, while different, was still funny, and I'm glad that this movie because it did so well. And I'm like, okay, now we got to really take it seriously because that was my concern. Was
well,
like,
it's like when Dark Knight came out, and then everything was like
everything is now like. Yeah, I mean, again, I know Marvel takes all their properties seriously, but I was kind of worried too that one of the reasons why Guardians was a little so kind of bananas was that maybe they didn't care as much about it. Like, it wasn't an Iron Man, it wasn't a Captain America. They're like, okay, they gave the director a bit more leeway to kind of do what he wants. So he basically got away with it more. But now that it became this huge success, I was worried that now they're going to be like, oh, now we're focused on, now we're treating Guardians as a priority. So now it's going to be like, okay, now we have to make it like this. But I'm glad that it looks like they're still letting him do whatever the hell he wants, and more so. Like, this movie looks already more crazy and outlandish than the first one, which is what I wanted. I wanted it to go more in that direction. I didn't want them to now like, all right, no, that made us $1 billion. We got to take it seriously. You know what I mean? I'm glad they're like, no, let's just keep doing it. So I don't know. I like it, but
it's fun.
I knew I was
definitely excited. I was pumped for this movie when after I saw the first one. I was like, I can't wait for part 2.
Yeah, unless this movie
Volume 2.
Volume 2. Unless this trailer was going to show me the whole movie with Star-Lord just reading a book. I was gonna go see it. Like, I didn't need to see a trailer.
Be interesting though. What does Star-Lord read?
What does Star-Lord read?
Nothing in a Playboy magazine in a
nothing
book.
in a PG-13 movie. That's what Star-Lord reads. Like a Jackson Pollock reference alone from the last one is proof of that. Which I couldn't believe Disney let him get away with that. But anyway, so that was our reaction to, I guess now that I'm seeing some people call it the second teaser trailer, like, bullshit. This is a trailer, okay?
Yeah.
This is a goddamn trailer. I mean, I'll probably call it teaser 2 just so
we'll link it.
everyone knows what I'm talking about. But yeah, as far as I'm concerned, this is a trailer. But I liked it. I loved it, and I'm sure we'll see more of it.
Some more of it.
Okay. Well, anyway.
You set yourself up for
I did say that I was going to start doing music stuff on this channel. I guess I should have. Careful what I do. All right.
What you wish for.
Yeah, apparently. I didn't wish for that. All right, guys. Well, thank you for watching. If you haven't already, please subscribe. And be sure to go check out her channel, Rogue Valkyrie. I'll put a link to it in the description below. And give us your thoughts. What did you think of this second teaser? Did you like it? Did it ruin anything for you? Or has it basically just got you more pumped to see it like it has for us? Anyway, let us know, and we'll catch you on the next one. See you guys. Peace!
Later.